Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Jonathan again with the weekly scope, and today I'm talking about the Deboo Samuel news that he has requested a trade. Honestly, this is great for me because I'm a Dolphins fan. We have the 49ers pick, and Debo carried that team last year. He carried them on his back. That boy had a bunch of running touchdowns, a bunch of receiving touchdowns, a bunch of running yards. This man was really out here balling the whole year, and of course, he wants to get paid. NFL players, their careers don't have that big of a lifespan. And credits to Debo. He had an amazing season. Now he wants to get paid, deservingly so. I would too if I was in his position. And honestly, it's a very interesting predicament he's in because it's a bit later in the offseason. A lot of the teams have already made their moves. Not that many teams have cap space, but there are a couple of teams that I think would be a good fit for him. First off, I'm gonna bring up the Jets because as a Dolphins fan, I feel like I'm obliged to talk about them. You know, Money wise, it makes sense, but everything else, it doesn't really make sense for Debo. I don't think he'll want to play for the Jets. Even someone like Tyreek earlier this year chose the Dolphins over the Jets, rightfully so, because he actually wanted a chance to win. And then there's two other teams who I personally really like for Debo Samuel. One of those teams being the Colts. I really think with Matt Ryan and the team they're building over there in Indianapolis, it could be a very good fit. And I think Frank Reich could find a good ways to use Debo. And I believe they have enough cap space to still pay him the money he rightfully deserves. And then there's the Baltimore Ravens. They need a wide receiver one for Lamar Jackson. And honestly, I think they could use a Debo Samuel. They didn't really acquire anybody. But with that being said, we'll see how all this plays out and see you next time. Peace.